And welcome back to game number 2 of the Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer Tournament Bracket Stage play here on Speed Gaming. I'm LOZ Cards Fan 23 along with Crazy Dude. Classic won game number 1, and if he wins game number 2, he will win the match and move on to the round of 16. So this is a must-win for Narfman. So, Crazy Dude, what world do you think we're going to start with here?
You know what? I want world 4, Giant Island.
Ooh, that's a good one to start with. I'm going to go with Lucky 7 here. People in chat, where do you think we're going to start with?
I see a 5. That's not a good guess. That's not a bad guess.
Yeah, that's not a bad guess at all. It's a really good guess. We'll see if anybody is correct here. We're seeing a lot of 5s. It seems to be a popular choice here.
To be fair, any number between 1 and 7 is a good guess.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I said 7 because I'm kind of pining for the reverse order because, you know, earlier in the tournament, very early in the tournament, we had the perfect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in group, the flag set 2, which, like I said, is a statistical improbability, Crazy Dude.
Statistical improbability, schmatistical improbability.
I mean, we're talking 1 in 5,040. Those are quite long odds. One in 5,040. That's the odds either way, by the way, just to throw that out there. That's the same odds to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 as it is to get 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the race is about to be underway between TheClassicOne88 and narfman0. Should be a good one, folks. Stay with us.
Yeah. Though I will say 7, 6, 5, 4 probably won't be the same combination as your briefcase.
Not at all. Not a chance, Crazy Dude.
Our runner should be getting going any moment now. It's just a matter of waiting to see when they go.
And here we go. It's World 3.
So we were both wrong again.
All right, so here we go, and we are starting things off with, it looks like 4-1, and unfortunately Narfman's just going to reset so that he gets that life back. Classic one gets through 4-1 without a problem.
Classic one, what are you doing with that shell? You can't take it with you through the pipe.
Well, unfortunately you can't. Can't get 1,000 points in a coin. Can't take it with you, as they say. Check the pipe, see if it leads him to the end. Nope. I see one lock, and I see a bridge needing to be built, so it doesn't look like we have a bridge to Wendy's Castle this time. Or, not a bridge, but a lock. And yes, music can be randomized. It doesn't have to be randomized. It is optional between the two runners. They can randomize it, or they can leave it static. Alright, so Narfman's now at 3-8. That's the panel that Classic One just completed. And here comes the World 2 fort, the Spike Fort. Classic One, unfortunately, getting tossed around by that hot foot. We'll see if there's a replacement power up behind this brick. No, it's just a 1-up.
1-up isn't terrible this early in the game, though.
No, not at all. And Classic One is certainly more than capable, but not when you have a crazy punch-drunk hot foot. Oh, and Classic One shorts the jump.
And makes like Mega Man and steps on the spikes.
Yeah. Narfman gets through the Sledgehammer Bros stage. Classic One also taking care of it. They both get a music box. Coins? Coins? In a Hammer Bros stage? I didn't know that was a thing. Did you, crazy dude? I certainly did not know
I always thought that that not only the blocks that actually have an item inside of them are randomized, but also what the contents is in those blocks.
Yeah, I knew one-ups could be there. I knew leaves and flowers and mushrooms could be there. Stars. I did not know coins could be there. So we have Classic One in the World 2 fort. Narfman is in the Carpet Fort 6F3. Looks like he's going to make it home free. So Classic One takes care of Boom Boom. So does Narfman. That does build the bridge, which is nice, because the Classic One can now get to the pipe, which will take him to the end.
Oh, great! As if Narfman needed more hammers.
Oh, the game is just taunting these runners at this point, especially Narfman. Yeah, we know which pipe it is. Ooh,
Classic One's saying no to Carpet Fort, it looks like.
Yeah. Because he's already built it. But Narfman's in some trouble here in 5-2 because we have this crazy Paraguma. So this is the pipe that is going to take us to Wendy's Castle. Alright, so what airship is it? 5. Narfman going to go down into the pipe here and collect a 1-up. Let's see if there's 1-ups here. Nope, it's a mushroom.
Well, that's kind of superfluous.
That's hard to believe. All right, Wendy. Oh, she's thick. 2 hits is not enough. 3 hits is not enough. Now, this is the fight I want to see. There it is. She had all the Baconators in the world. That's the kind of Wendy I want to see. Nice job for Classic One.
Sir, this is an Arby's.
I don't care, crazy dude. I finally got my wish. We got all the Baconators in the world for Wendy. Classic One will be moving on to World 2. Narfman right behind. Alright, so Narfman is going to have his hands full with Wendy, and we'll see how it works out. 5 hits is what we need, and it's the Earthquake variety, and it's not flat surface either. Narfman, there's 2, and unfortunately that went too quickly, so we didn't get to see the item. There's 4. Perfect fight for Narfman. 5F2, we didn't see this in Game 1.
Ah, yes, the Lava Fort.
Yep, the Lava Fort or the Sky Fort, and Classic One, you just got to keep on moving. Nice job. The item was an anchor. Looks like somebody in chat did get enough of a glimpse at it on Classic One screen. So that anchor could be anything, but if we get more anchors, it's always going to be the same item.
I would not be shocked if we don't find out until the very end, though.
True.
Yeah, sure enough, I saw that it was the anchor.
Confirmed, and next up is door 3, door 6, or 3F1 fort, whatever you want to call it. Narfman now on 5F2.
And you're still sadistic enough to say you want this randomized.
Yes, and actually, I was interviewing Fred a couple weeks ago, and he's on the evil side. He doesn't just want to randomize door 3, door 6, fort 3F1. He wants to randomize World 8 fort. But can he do it, is the question, you see.
Well, he certainly is a wonderful engineer to create this game.
Oh, absolutely. If anybody can do it, it certainly would be Fred. So here's some more Sledgehammer Bros. Classic One nearly getting picked off there, but now he's getting stun locked. Gets one of them, and he gets them both. Nice job, and behind the chest is a P-Wing. Oh, no, and Narfman getting squished by the thwomp. Oh, we have 610 starring Boss Bass. Yep. We didn't see him too much in game number 1. Ooh, that was a close one. Classic One's gonna have to hurry because he's gonna be back in a bit. There he is. So Narfman completes 3F1 this time. Boom, boom, down. He'll move on. Classic One is through. So Narfman right now only a 1 stage and a hammer bro behind, but now he's gonna have to do this. Yeah, if Narfman is gonna play this very carefully here. There's one down. There goes the other one. World 1 airship this time. And we go from super thick to super weak. Larry, one hitter, that's it.
So wait a second. That was the World 1 airship.
Correct.
We were just in World 1, right?
Correct.
Oh, nothing. Just pointing that out.
Next. Ooh, Narfman. Oh, and there is your boss bass meal.
All you can say about that one is that's a spicy meatball.
Yes, it's a spicy meatball. We got a Tanuki suit from the princess there. Nice shot with the ice block, and 3 forts, all in a number 7 straight line, and it's World 8 fort. Holy smokes.
Ay caramba.
Yeah, that's a lot of forts, and unfortunately, Narfman having a lot of trouble here in 610. When you have a boss bass, and he's swallowed again. Boss bass is well fed.
Meanwhile, let's see if Classic One gets the 1 cycle here.
Well, he did it on the first try. Does he get it here?
He's got it.
Yes.
And the switch expired at the right time.
Well, beautifully done here, and perfect kill of Boom Boom. Moving on. Wow.
Oh, no!
Another meal for Boss Bass, and it breaks the lock, but we still... Does he have a Jugum? No, he's got to have to play through it, and this is the elevator fort, 6F1. So once again, we are down to 1 World 6 fort left, crazy dude.
There's still plenty of forts left, though.
Oh, I know. But, ooh, nice clip. Narfman still has to watch out because he's back. Nice shot. Ooh, a star. That's going to help him. Go, go, go. All right, come on, Narfman. Stick the landing. He's got it. Well done. All right, now that fort is done. 6F1 for Classic One. He'll move on to panel number 1. And it's 8-1. Narfan's going to have to be really careful. Now, lucky for him, Larry rolled down to 1 HP, so he should be able to finish him off. Which he does. Finish for Classic One. He's got it. 8-1 complete. Ooh, and lucky for Classic One, that Hammer Bro stayed put, so he does not have to do that encounter. This is the World 4 airship. And tell me, Crazy Dude, why is this a really good thing that the auto-scroll is turned off in this particular airship?
I don't know. Why are they particularly good?
Another one-hitter. So, again, we go from super-duper salty Morton Koopa to, yep, Bowser heard our instructions. He took the sodium away from Morton's diet there. Well, the answer to your question is, it's the slowest airship in the vanilla game, World 4.
I knew that. I was just testing you.
Well, I knew that too. That's why I was testing you as well. Keep your friends close, but your Goombas closer, which is a nice reference to the phrase, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
I thought it was more in the sense of, keep your friends close, but your co-coms closer.
Right. World 5 is up next. We see 1 fort, and it looks like it's required, or maybe it's not. Let's see.
Meanwhile, Narfman gets the 1 cycle.
Very nice, and he's got his fire suit intact. Let's see if he can get the quick kill. He does, same kill as Classic One. Nice job for Narfman, and we have 4F2, the donut fort. If this is not the one that's required, betting anything, the next one's going to be 4F1.
Ooh, that was a pretty slick jump there, to get over those boos.
It certainly was. Narfman now going for the damage boost across the spikes, but he's going to have to be careful of these disco waffles. Got it. Nice. It didn't. Yes, that's the correct fort. That broke the lock because it didn't build the bridge. He's got it. So unfortunately, we're not going to find out what that fort is. Oh well. Unfortunately, for Classic One, we're going to have to play through 6-5 again.
Is Classic trying to go for another swag clip? Oh, yes, he did!
He got it! We don't see that very often, but we get the 6-5 clip. Well done. Classic One's at it again, folks.
Unbelievable!
I know, he has just been something else. Now Narfman's in 8-1. Oh, he's trying it. And that's what you get sometimes when you try to do the slide trick. You get a spiny up the behind. He's able to despawn that Koopa shell, and we'll be done with 1-5. Narfman, meanwhile, just about ready to wrap up 8-1, hopefully. Nice jump. Come on, stick the landing. He does. Nice job. Next up in panel 4 is 5-1. Now Narfman's turn at the World 4 airship, and again we're going to see another 1 HP Koopa. Now he's down to no lives again. So this is dicey. He's going to get a power up, but he should be all right. Again, one hitter shouldn't be a problem.
Maybe he's just thinking, I can't win if I don't risk it.
Yeah, I agree. Well, here's the World 7 airship. Classic One was a little too close there, but he is able to survive. Gets a star. Of course, we're going to have Roy Koopa. Last time he was a one-hitter. Can he be a one-hitter 3 times? 2 in a row? That would be 3 in a row. In terms of overall Koopas, we'll see. Yes, indeed. You got to risk it for the biscuit, as they say.
Risk it for the biscuit? Can my biscuit be covered in gravy, please?
Oh! And the high jump, nailing Classic One at the absolute wrong time. He's going to have to be careful. 3 hits. It is 3 hits for Roy. That was almost like an Iggy wonky hitbox there that Classic One just suffered, but no matter, he survives. Narfman completes the boomerang stage and gets a star. And our friends is going to play this fort, and it is not 4F1, it is World 1-4, so this time they didn't pair up.
Looking like he's going top path and wants the extra item.
Yeah, which is fine, because that's the one that builds the bridge that's not required. Oh! That's nice. Hammer Bro suit for Narfman. Classic One, meanwhile, this is World 7 that we're at right now, and here it is again! The pipe with a view, crazy dude.
I think I can see my house from here.
Well, absolutely, and the good thing about that is we're probably going to see it again on Narfman's side, because it was an instantaneous warp to that pipe, and we have Boss Bass now in 6-8. Oh, Classic One's able to snipe him, denying Boss Mass a meal there. Watch out for revenge. Oh, the lag frames, I think, helped him out there. All right, Classic One complete. Locked down on Narfman's side, and he's now going to have to tackle 6-5. He does have the tail already. You don't see any Boss Mass or any riffraff here. He's still going to take this path anyways, unless he is going to try for the clip. No. Just wants the alternate route.
I'm willing to bet if he wanted to go for that clip, he would have taken the intentional hit anyway.
Certainly. Much harder to do with the tail, because that's when subpixels come into play, crazy dude.
I don't know anything about subpixels. Do they have anything to do with like a sub sandwich?
No, they do not. If you've ever played Castlevania 2 and tried to do a floor drop, not only is it frame and pixel perfect, it's sub-pixel perfect. So even if you do it right, if you're not on the right sub-pixel, you will fail that trick. It's the same thing with doing the wall clips with the tail. And narfman, nice anticipation. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do a 4. Here's 4 up 1. It's the only 4, so we know this is going to break the lock. The reason why we know it's the only 4, Crazy Dude, we saw panel 10.
Takes a hit, though.
Let's see, is there going to be a... Ooh, and shorts the jump. Going to use the dry bones to boost up, and it's another star. Back-to-back times, a star is behind that block. We're going to get another insta-kill. Boom.
No, it's boom, boom. Get it
Bro.
right.
Yeah, bro! Which is orb backwards, of course, as we all know. Next up, 3-1.
This ain't a terrible stage to get. It's a nice breather, if you will.
Yeah, it's a relatively easy stage, especially if you have some kind of power-up, but Classic One doesn't. He's going to grab one here. There it is. Now Narfman's in the airship. He has 1 extra life to his name now, and gonna go for the command finish. We'll see if he can get it. We need 3 hits. Ooh, Classic One getting squished by Big Bertha, but he's alright. He's in there. Oh, gives it up.
And as the old, and as someone as I heard once, best put, he trades a Lexus in for a Kia.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yes.
Again, I can't say it's mine, but it's apt here.
I like it. But you know what? I'd rather have a Fire Flower. I mean, Narfman only needed 3 hits, and down he goes. That was 3-6 that Classic One has just completed.
And looking at Narfman's cards, he's going to have a chance for some extra lives pretty quick.
Classic One still holding on to that anchor. Going to use the star on this Piranha stage. Another angry sun to deal with. Not bad.
But a non-factor.
And there's a P-Wing.
I'd rather the insurance and maintenance are much more affordable. Hey, that's quitter talk. Why wouldn't you want a luxury car?
Well, the insurance is awfully expensive on one of those, Crazy Dude.
Hey, we find the room with the view again on Narfman's side.
I kind of figured he would. Like I said, it was easily accessible from the start, and he went right, and that's all you had to do to be wrong was be right. So here we go. Luddy Von Koopa, is he a high jumper? No, we won't get to find out because he was just a 2-hitter, but Classic One's not going to mind. He's moving on to World 6. Narfman has seen enough of this boss pass here, and he's going to escape. Is he going to go for the extra lives? No, he missed it!
That looked intentional by my eye.
Hard to say. It might have been intentional. It looked kind of like halfway. It was like an in-between. But if it was in-between, yeah, you're gonna miss that star. So he's got 2 extra lives instead of 6. So yeah, I think he's taking a chance here, which against somebody like Classic One, you got to take risks. Which fort is it going to be? Fort Knox, and look at Classic One's intuition there. Doesn't even have to break the bricks. He's already got the suit.
Oh, nice.
Got the swag finish again. As you mentioned, that's the only way to finish him off when you've got that Tanuki suit. Use the statue. Narfman now in this Piranha stage. It turns out both Piranha stages had the Angry Sun. Oh, yes.
We didn't say it was required. I mean, you do you, Classic One.
Yep, now we gotta beat this fort, and it happens to be the Air Force. This will build our bridge. Now Narfman's at 4-1, and unfortunately Classic One losing his suit.
Narfman opting top path.
Ooh, nice jump over that thwomp, and he's gonna get that fast Boom Boom kill 2. Alright, here we go with the Boom Boom fight now on Classic side, and he's down. Narfman going to use his Tanuki suit here in 3-1. There's the bridge built, but Classic One first is going to have to take on a Hammer Bro. And oh no! Fire Bros here in the World 7 Hammer Bro stage beta. There's a music box, which is not going to come in handy. We've already done World 7. Would have come handy about 10 seconds ago, though, crazy dude. Another World 7.
What is it you usually say about these sort of things? Order of operations?
That's exactly what we say, yes. Order of operations game. Oh, well. But if we have more Hammer Bros, I'm sure he'll use it at that point. Gonna juke him Cloud past panel 6. And we have the World 2 airship where Iggy Goofy Hitbox Koopa awaits. Well, Classic tried to do the block clip against the mast there, but missed. Alright. Looks like 2 hits is not going to be enough. How about 3? Nope. Need more.
How's about 4?
Oh, there's
Do
that
I hear
wonky
5?
hitbox. It's a max. So that's 3 max HP Koopas out of 6 so far. Very impressive, Bowser.
And we have... What world do we have left, even? 6?
Well, we're gonna find out. I think it is 6. It is. Yep, 6 is the last one. Oh, and he was a high jumper indeed. But down he goes, and Narfman will be moving on to World 6. So he's definitely kept up better with Classic One this time around. But Classic One still leads by a whole world, and here's 7-8.
Ah, yes, ye old Piranha Alley.
That's exactly what it is, but luckily, not many piranha. See, in the one we had last night, there was a whole bunch of piranhas, and look, it's Boss Bass. So let's see if Classic One decides to go for the pipe. He does. Smart play. That'll despawn the Boss Bass. And behind the block, hey, a Tanuki suit. We'll take it. Ooh, Narfman, he's going to cut into that lead. He's in the Air Force. Remember, this is the stage that was required. So Narfman, oh no!
Oh no!
Lost the input, crazy dude. You hate to see it. Here's 3-4 now.
Oh, and he had a chance to really get back into it a little.
Absolutely. He could have really cut into that lead. Still can, but you hate to see it, folks. Classic One sitting on triple mushroom, so he needs to go for P-Speed and get the stars. Which he does. Alright, yep, Narfman found the way out, but unfortunately he does have to, again, play that Air Force. Boy, that death right there. That 100-coin penalty, that's a steep 100-coin penalty.
Not
Look
all...
at how free...
Oh, wow.
That was a free World 6 right there, crazy dude. Amazing. So here's the World 3 airship. Lemmy Koopa, last time he was 3 HP. We'll see. Well, we've already had 3 5-hitters. Do we have a 4th, or are we going to have the good old shrimp? No shrimp. Not this time. But it's just a 2-hitter, so close enough.
This one may be all sealed up, though, with now at us at the 26-minute mark entering World 8.
Yeah, that's true. And Narfman now down to his last life. He's going to lose both of his stars if he doesn't get through this. All right, people in chat, predict how many bridges it is going to take to build the path to Bowser's
Castle.
Castle.
No! Oh, wait, never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, you had me going. I was going to say, either you're about 20 seconds ahead of me, or you're clairvoyant. But no, Narfman just has a couple more jumps. It was a Jukum Cloud. We'll see how many bridges there will be on Bowser's screen.
You know what? The last seed was lenient. I'm saying no. 3.
I've never seen even 3 bridges. 4 can happen. It's a statistical improbability, but 4 can happen. However, since there were no bridges, I'm going to say 2. I'll say 2 again.
Learning from me, I see.
Yep, well, we'll see if either of us is right. And the only reason I'm saying 2 is that there were no locks. If I would have saw a lock, I might have been tempted to say 1. There it is! A World 6 fort in World 8 6F2, the Ice Fort.
One of your
Seed
favorites.
validated. Yes. I do like
And you
the
were
Ice Fort.
worried about there not being one of these since we saw the first 2 early.
I know. Play the percentages, so Narfman, we need 5 hits. He cannot take a death. But there's the wonky hitbox coming into play. He needs 2 more hits still. He needs this. He gets it. Boom,
Now
boom.
Narfman basically can game over for free at the start of the next one.
Yeah, he certainly could. He's got decisions. Go for triple star or take the intentional 100 coin fine and restock with 4 lives. We'll see what his decision is. I still don't see any locks. Well, this is the army stage, so I think Classic One's going to try to drown if he can. No, he's going to go for the electrocution variety because he knows this stage is may or may not be required. It could block a path. I still don't. There's a lock, so 4's not it. Still could be 3. No locks. It still could be 3, crazy dude. Looks like that stage could be required anyways to get to Bowser's castle.
Is it a possibility that this stage starts the chain reaction?
It very well could, crazy dude. We'll find out, though. Narfman doing a good job here in 7-8. Does take some damage and will take the pipe for safety. Classic One is done with 3-5. He'll move on to the next stage. There's the pipe. This must be the way to Bowser's castle. Let's see.
No! That's the hand bridge.
Well, is this the one? No.
Oh,
Must be the
still
other
the
pipe.
dark maze.
Yep. So it's got to be one of these pipes that'll take us to Bowser's castle. Is it this one? No.
Are we there yet?
Right. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. So this isn't it either. We got to break this lock, I think. And now he gets grabbed by the hand. Well, the hand stage is 3-2. And Classic One looks like he's going to play through it. Narfman sees that this is free. So Narfman, it looks like he is going to get to World 8 before Classic One finishes. And, you know, there's still a small glimmer of hope for Narfman. It's not over yet. I mean, if
You're right, this is starting to prove to be an equalizer.
Yeah, World 8, we call it the Great Equalizer, and it very well, if Narfman can find, you know, the fastest path possible, we need 2 hits. There it is.
Or give a lucky pull on the Gamble-matic.
Yep, well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, that's still not it.
Classic One is looking completely mystified a bit.
Yeah, he's missed a pipe. But where is it? There it is, and it was only 1 bridge. 3F2. I was this close to saying 1 bridge too, and I'm like, you know, no locks on the front. It's got to be 2, but nope. Everybody's disappointed. It was only 1 bridge. So if you said 1 bridge, you were correct. So right now, Classic One in the catbird seat to move on to the round of 16, where he will go up against 2-time podium player Mitch Flowerpower. Down goes Boom Boom and finishes strong, getting both on the platform and going with the statue. I love it. Narfman done with this stage. He'll move on. But it doesn't build the bridge!
This still could be a chain reaction seed.
Yeah, but Narfman, unfortunately, is playing 6F2, which, again, now I don't know if it's going to break a lock, obviously. Which lock Could be a required for all we know, but we got to beat the super tank level. So that was the solution, and it's going to be 5F1. So Classic One still in the catbird seat here. Narfman just about done with the ice fort. There's one hit, there's 2 hits, and there's 3. And Classic One takes down Boom Boom also. Yeah, we got a good race up here, but looks like Classic One, barring a catastrophe, he's going to hold on and move on.
Yeah, but don't sell Narfman short either.
No, he played really, really well this time around. I think a few fewer deaths. And he's right there. So there's the bridge complete, so that was the required 5F1. And Narfman sees he's caught up, so he'll have to try again. Of course.
Oh!
More mac and cheese. Wow, Classic One nailing that clip there. Very nicely done.
I mean, if you're gonna make mac and cheese like that, at least put some hot dogs in it.
Right. He gets the validation 1 up. Come on, let's see if he can go 2 for 2. Oh, he missed the jump. Well, that's not gonna help him. All right, try again. Oh no!
Well, I guess it's the bottom path this time.
Yep. Not to be. And Narfman this time does complete it. Yeah, he's got the same line of thinking that Classic One. He does!
Oh!
More mac and cheese! All right, here's Bowser. 35 fireballs. Can he finish the job? Got him! Get your GGs out for TheClassicOne88. He is moving on to the round of 16 against Mitch Flower Power. And boy, did he put on a clinic when it came to those clips.
Yeah, that is unbelievable. Just when you thought he was not going to get the clip into the room, he subverts us by taking bottom path through there.
Oh, that was amazing. That was totally lit. I'm still in awe that he took the bottom path and still got the clip.
And it is
wow.
as they say for it. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, Classic One is moving on. His official time, just missing out on a sub 34 with a 34.01.
All right, that's a very respectable time there. And Narfman, got to give him props. He played really well. Here is the correct solution. He's playing it right now, 5F1. But he's down to his last life again. He's got to have to be careful. Oh, look at this. What a time for a 1-up. Now Narfman trying to finish the job here, waiting for the disco waffle to clear. Success. Narfman should have no trouble with the boom boom fight. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3. He got him. Now Narfman just has to find the way to Bowser's castle. And he will be there, because he's just built the bridge with that clear. Unfortunately, that is not the correct pipe for Narfman. I think he needed the one south. Nope, that's not it either. He's having the same problem the Classic One did. You have to go to the middle pipe on that map. Oh no, Narfman heading the wrong way. He just came from that pipe. No, you're going the wrong way, buddy. Unfortunately, that pipe is just going to take him to another pipe on the same screen.
He needs to be taking that left turn at Albuquerque.
Yeah, not the right turn to San Jose. Yeah, the problem is he's not picking the right one. He's got to pick the middle pipe. Yeah, Classic One had that same problem. That's why World 8 does World 8 things. It messes with your mind. And if you're not marking it properly, and he just realized he's out of options. So this will be the one. He'll see that the bridge is complete. He just has to beat this fort and let... Nope, no Jugum Cloud. He's going to use the star here. It's 3F2 for him. Narfman just going to keep on going. Not even going to bother with that power-up. Kind of can't blame him, considering in water, it's harder to obtain unless you have, like, a fire flower there. Narfman doing a good job here. Gets through the carpet booze. Here comes his last boom boom fight of the night. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3. Down he goes. See what? I wonder if Narfman was trying to get on that platform, much like Classic One did. Of course, he had the Tanuki suit, so he had a much easier shot. So here we go. He does have the Hammer Bros suit. We'll go ahead and equip it. Let's go.
And meanwhile, we are now joined by the TheClassicOne88. Congratulations, and all I have to say is... so much clipping.
Nice. Narfman got the first try clip there, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, your clips were on point tonight there, Classic One. I mean, absolutely amazing stuff. And, oh, the first time we saw the validation one-up missed.
Thank you again, and yeah, my sub-pixels were apparently on point.
Yeah, were you playing Super Mario Bros. 3 or Castlevania 2? Yeah, your sub-pixels were on point.
Apparently it became a human task, I don't know.
Right. Narfman trying to get this clip here, but he's having some troubles here. Not able to get the right sub-pixel. There, he's got it. Nice. So... unless he gets hit by Bowser, he's going to get a sub 40 out of this one. So we wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hi, Bowser. And bye, Bowser. Get your GGs out for Narfman. Even takes a hug at the end. Why not?
Wait, Bowser's gone again and I missed it?
Yep,
How did this keep happening?
That's amazing. Classic One had 2 fire kills of Bowser. Narfman had 2 Hammer Bro kills of Bowser. So a good finish, a sub 40, but just not enough.
I guess I got the wrong hammers.
Yeah, the one, I believe Narfman found his in a Hammer Bros screen in this one. In game number 1, he went to a mushroom house in the first world, which was World 6, found a Hammer Bros suit there. Yeah, those were the only 2 Hammer Bros suits we saw all night. And I'm going to tell you something. Hammers in bracket stages, it's like the game was taunting you in both races. I mean, you know how many spare hammers Narfman had between the 2?
I believe I had 2. I don't know how many he had.
Between the 2 races, 7.
Somebody fought too many Hammer Brothers.
I know. It's crazy.
Yeah, I just skipped what I could unless they got in my way.
Stand by. And we also have narfman0 in the commentator's booth with us. GG. Tell you what, you persevered through both of those races. You pulled out a very admirable time in the second one. Just wasn't enough this time.
Yeah, makes sense. Hey, Classic One GG's. I think I just went for too much YOLO, and I was very stubborn, and I would do it all again.
Tell you what, though, the wheels kept rattling off of you, but you never game overed, you know, intentional or unintentional there. I mean, you had some pretty miraculous survivals there. You were on 0 lives like a zillion times.
Yeah, there were a few maybe unwise but calculated risks there, like that last one in World 8. I'm like, whatever. I'm just embracing the YOLO strats tonight. So, yup, hovering near death is regular.
Absolutely, but I tell you what, you played really, really well, especially in that second race. Man, had a shot. I mean, World 8 was a tough one, and the thing is, both you and Classic One kept getting lost in that pipe maze. It was nuts.
Yeah, that was brutal. I just really lost it. I don't know where the last pipe is. I just keep wandering in circles for I don't know a minute or something like that. But
yeah, we were honestly a little worried that the getting confused, Classic One getting confused in the pipe maze. If game 2 was going to cost you.
To be fair, I didn't get confused because I never get confused, but this is what I did. I passed the same pipe that I did in group stage, so guess what I'm not going to do a third time? Lesson learned.
Well, third time's the charm, as they say.
Well, once is an accident, twice is a trend.
Yeah, that's true. That's how the old saying goes, crazy dude.
I only believe in RNG.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, RNG, it can betray you, or it can betray you.
Hey, Narfman, I got a question for you.
Shoot.
What are you going to do with all those hammers that you got in game 1?
Dude, I don't understand what the purpose of the hammer is in this seed. So I guess I used it on one rock. And I was honestly like, I want to use the item. Like sometimes in other categories, I just use items to clear out my inventory. But I don't even know how to just spam rocks, you know?
Yeah, when you have hammers, you can't just use them anywhere. By the way, I didn't see it. What did the anchor turn out to be?
One was a music box. That's the only one I used it for.
Yeah, that sounded like it was for game 2.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, I agree.
Well, I tell you what, really, really good job. But yeah, you had 7 hammers. I mean, the game was just taunting both of you. It's like, oh, you wanted those hammers in those group stage races, and you didn't get them. Well, here, have all the hammers in the world.
Yeah, I felt lacking the whole entire time. I was about to ping Classic One, like, hey, I'm a moron. I didn't practice. What the crap, dude? What's the hammer spam here? Hey, Fred, come on, buddy. What are we doing with all these hammers?
Right. It's almost as if the game knows or something. But really, really good job, both of you tonight. And again, congratulations to Classic One. You're moving on to the round of 16. And you have a formidable opponent ahead of you in Mitch Flower Power. So what are your thoughts about your upcoming match?
Who is Mitch Flower Power?
I will take Super Mario Brothers 3 randomizer runners for 1,000, Alex.
The daily double.
Making the true daily double. Okay. But tell you what, it should be a good one. I mean, you were in the championship last year. Mitch Flower Power, he's been in the championship in the past before, so I expect that one. I'll be shocked if it doesn't go 3.
Actually, Classic Gamer 88 was in there last year. I am the Classic 188, a different entity.
Indeed. Yes, indeed. So, no matter what, it's going to be a really good one. I am looking forward to it. So, Narfan, it does mean the end of the tournament for you, but GG tonight. You played really, really well. It was just one of those situations that you almost had to play a perfect game to keep up. And like I said, in this game, you did a really good job keeping up with Classic 180. It just wasn't enough that time.
Oh, yeah, I knew Classic One has quite a stronger PB. And then I absolutely 100% cheated and looked to the next match and saw Mitch was playing. So I was like, I don't know that I'm going to spend time practicing. So yeah, this is not a surprise. And Classic One, you did amazing. GG, that was fun. Thanks for having me. I kind of also skated through on the last one. I don't know how I even made it this far, but yeah, I was totally expecting this. So again, GG, Classic One. Good luck with Mitch.
Thank you.
Good attitude to have.
All right, I have no further questions for either runner. How about you, crazy dude?
The only question I have is, what's coming up tomorrow?
Well, let me tell you what's coming up tomorrow. We've got 2 exciting races coming up tomorrow, starting with Buzz Thunder versus Dust Minion on Speed Gaming 2. It looks like you and Glutamic Acid are going to be on the call for that one. And then at 9 p.m. Eastern, we have It's Paranoia versus DLP 316. Cyclone and Dust Minion will be on the call for that one. We have a couple others that are also going to be happening this weekend. Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern, Glutamic Acid versus Claris.com on Speed Gaming. Gamer Callan Pro A007 will be on the mic for that race, and we have no commentators for this race, but it is going to be on Speed Gaming 2 at Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern. Gimp Extreme versus Dark Shadows 59. All of those are preliminary races for the bracket stages with trips to the round of 16 at stake. So if there aren't any other questions, again, gentlemen, GG to you this evening. Did a great job, and again, congratulations to you, Classic 188, for moving on to the next round.
Yeah, GG. Thanks y'all, and thanks hosts, and thanks Speed Gaming, and everybody out there. Everybody's awesome. This is a great experience. Have a good one.
Thank you very much. And please make sure that you give both of our runners a follow, TheClassicOne88 and narfman0. Excellent job tonight in the randomizer race. And also, please make sure you give my commentator partner, Crazy Dude, a follow as well. Excellent streamer. So,
Aw, you flatter me.
I tried to do my best. You got to give everybody their just dues there. So, any final thoughts about tonight before we call it a night here on Speed Gaming?
Final thought. Let's see. Everything is beautiful. And thank you, everybody, for doing what you do. You all are amazing.
Well, thank you. But in the meantime, I think that is going to indeed do it for us. On behalf of everyone behind the scenes at Speed Gaming and my co-commentator, LOTCardsFan23, I'm the Crazy Dude, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
So long, everybody.
Have a good night, everyone.